And that gets things running. Santos. Bruno Guimaraes. Sambo Anguissa does really well to win the ball there. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that's well seen too. Looking to break at pace. And here's Vinicius Junior. That's a dangerous ball. Umbuemo. Baleba. Ontler. That's really well manoeuvred. Santos cuts out the pass. Casemiro. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. Sambo Anguissa played out towards the right wing. Muscular approach does pay off here. Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Rafinha. Lucas Paqueta shifted upfield. Sambo Anguissa. Baleba. Sambo Anguissa. Casemiro. Gabriel. Gabriel, gently done. Ontler wins the duel this time. Umbuemo in acres of space out wide. Sambo Anguissa. And here's Abubakar. Ambitious ball here. Marquinhos gets it away. Sambo Anguissa. He's having a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. And it's played forward. Marquinhos. Danilo. Rafinha. Lobbed in behind. Baleba. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Bruno Guimaraes. Baleba. Long time, excellent interception. Rafinha. Sambo Anguissa. And it's Abubakar. Abubakar spread out to the left. Toko Akambi. Sambo Anguissa. Oh, that's a very decent ball. It's Abubakar! Same again, same outcome.
Cameroon really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Oh, what a climb! He will be livid with himself. Santos. Bruno Guimaraes. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Toko Akambi. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Vinicius Junior, out to the right. Ball swung in. And back out it comes. Santos crossed in once more. Danilo have it back and can go again. Moved on forwards. Do have a chance to counter here. Toko Akambi. Abubakar. And the finish! They've scored!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Cameroon gain their reward with an early goal. Santos. Vinicius Junior. Rafinha! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Toko Akambi getting this one clear. And it's Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's for real chance! They've scored! Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Lucas Paqueta. Rafinha. And here's Neymar. Defending of the desperate variety. It's Vinicius! He's missed, but not by that far. They've played it short. Lucas Paqueta, now here's the delivery. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Abubakar succumbs to the pressure. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Back into the middle. Rafinha, chance to shoot! And that has been clubbed away. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Neymar, oh, good spread. And here's Neymar. Neymar. Chance, surely! It's anyone's ball now. Turns and goes back. Big chance!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Cleared away. And here's Neymar. Decent chance! Rafinha with the short one. Santos!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Cameroon going wide appreciably more than they had been.
Yeah, they're just making more of the increased time on the ball there and asking some interesting questions too, whether it's bringing someone into play or drifting inside. Good movement.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Aim forwards. Toko Akanbi looking to get on the end of this. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Marquinhos. Santos. Mbuemo. Mbuemo forward. It's Abubakar! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Francois Abubakar is offering a wry smile there.
Bruno Guimaraes. And the shot's on here. Abubakar. And there's green grass ahead of him. He is through here. Shot a goal! Danilo tries to clear. Toko Akanbi. Can he deliver? Toko Akanbi! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Vinicius Junior. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Santos. And it's Danilo. Nice control. Danilo. Oh, it's played into the area. And he's there to get it away. Mbuemo. Now it's Abubakar. Chance here to counter. Toko Akanbi. And it's lofted through here. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Sambo Anguissa. Now it's Toko Akanbi.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Bruno Guimaraes. Santos has it out wide and in space. There are a few waiting for it. Bruno Guimaraes. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Toko Akambi. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Casemiro. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Neymar. Played in by Santos. Umbuemo. Oh, perfectly measured that. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Toko Akambi shapes to shoot! They've done it! And they're back in front! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Bruno Guimaraes. Lucas Paqueta. Rafinha goes for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Umbuemo. Montler, and here's Abubakar. That's good play. Plenty waiting in the middle. Can he finish? Toko Akambi. Maleba. And it's Abubakar. It's Abubakar! That's a half-decent try.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Sambo Anguissa. Casemiro. Neymar. And the keeper has it. Toko Akambi. Oh, a delicate chip through. He's in plenty of space here. Cross deflected behind for a corner. That has been knocked clear. Now it's Sambo and Gisa. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And here's Neymar. Vinicius Junior looking for a run. Can he finish? He's hit it first time.
That's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
And claimed it back swiftly. Played out to the right. And he shoots! And he's heaved it away. It's run loose here. Lucas Paqueta, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Bruno Guimaraes, over to the left. Santos picks it up now. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Sambo Anguissa. No, he's overshot the green. Danilo. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Rafinha. Rafinha. It's really well cleared. Sambo Anguissa. Montler clipped into space. Santos is there and he can get that clear. Cross goes in there. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Baleba. Sambo Anguissa. And he's picked out the run. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Santos. Bruno Guimaraes. Great defending, strong and determined. The most accurate pass. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Nguemo. Montler. Oh, that's neat. Sambo Anguissa. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Gabriel played over towards the opposite flank. Toko Ekambi. Baleba. That's really well manoeuvred. Marquinhos chooses to go cross-field. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. Cameroon have reclaimed it. Now it's Toko Ekambi. Gabriel has given away a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Ontler played out towards the right wing. Oh, such a clever touch. Toko Ekambi. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Marquinhos shifted upfield. Santos. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Rafinha. That's a nicely weighted pass. Played into the middle. Punched away. Aim forwards. Sambo Anguissa. Sambo Anguissa. Oh, he's found support out wide. Nguemo gets into... The referee's awarded a free kick. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Brazil are down to 10 men. And he's there to clear it. Now this could be a chance. Toko Ekambi knocks it out wide. Looking for a decent ball in. Played in with purpose. It's a great ball. Santos. Brazil, time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Played out to the right. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Danilo. Lucas Paqueta. And here's Rafinha. And Neymar! Well, the ball's come loose here. Caught offside that time. Cameroon have got it back and they'll have another go. Santos. And that's a good ball. Casemiro makes the interception. Vinicius Junior. There's the shot! Baleba. Toko Akambi. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Sambo Anguissa played through into space. Climbs up big! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Marquinhos can get it clear. Baleba. Toko Akambi. Sambo Anguissa. Baleba. Oh, great chance! He can get that clear. And here's Abubakar. And that was very necessary. Out towards the flank. That's very neat. Lucas Paqueta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Moncler, gently done. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Lucas Paqueta gets it away. Aimed in towards the centre. Now it's Abubakar. Abubakar opts to play it back. Oh, great! Toko Akambi! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Marquinhos, and he goes cross-field. Oh, red, nice interception. Casemiro. Bruno Guimaraes. Played back in. Danger averted for now. Showing good feet. Lucas Paqueta. Serves up across. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Baleba. And it's played forward. Toko Akambi. Decent progress down the left. And it's Neymar. Santos. Might be danger here. And that has been cleared. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Hit into... Up he goes! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Cameroon, well, the manager clearly has to react to this. and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Baleba. And here's Abubakar. It's Abubakar! It's there! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Cameroon go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo. Toko Akambi getting this one clear. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Tries to get it clear. Gets good distance on it and reclaimed it in a trice. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. He's got space in the area. Moved on forwards. Can he spark a counter here? Nguemo. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Here we go again then.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Nguemo. Nguemo providing an outlet on that flank. Nguemo has overhit that horribly. Lucas Paqueta. Casemiro forwards and with intent. Played towards the other side. Nguemo thinks one through. Santos. Bruno Guimaraes. Casemiro. Lucas Paqueta. Oh, good spread. And it's Danilo. Now it's Lucas Paqueta. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Proves too strong.
Casemiro, yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Santos. Vinicius Junior looking to run onto it. That has been knocked clear. And that is out of play. Wins the duel this time. Baleba. Ball's gone out of play. Nguemo shifted upfield. Zambo Anguissa. And that's aimed into the middle. Corner then. Chance to shoot! Santos. Bruno Guimaraes. Santos, aim forwards. Vinicius Junior, out to the right. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, it's come loose. Toko Akambi. And the counter is on. Tries to dink it through. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Vinicius Junior, and it's played forward. He's got away. Lucas Paqueta, and it's Danilo. That's tidy. Time to deliver. That has been cut short. Vinicius Junior. Bruno Guimaraes. Zambo Anguissa, gently done. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Neymar. Lovely feet. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And here's Rafinha, and a shot!
Rafinha really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's got to be in here, and a shot! Lucas Paqueta. Danilo. Danilo shifted upfield. Bruno Guimaraes. Santos. Played in by Santos. Abubakar is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Lucas Paqueta. Bruno Guimaraes spread out to the left. It's a good run down the right. And they've got a throw. Lucas Paqueta, and it's Neymar. Danilo picks it up out wide. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Toko Ekambi looking to add to his goal. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And back to the goalkeeper. Marquinhos aim forwards. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's been played through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Bruno Guimaraes.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink.
Lucas Paqueta! Goes to finish!
Well, that is rather wayward. Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Toko Ekambi powering forward here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Bruno Guimaraes looks to the other side. Lucas Paqueta. Abubakar played out to the left flank. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Moved on forwards. Marquinhos. Danilo. Santos. And here's Vinicius Junior. And here's Neymar. Oh, he's bustling through here. Bruno Guimaraes. Out to the left it goes. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, smashing header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Calmly anticipates. Abubakar is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Takes a shot! Oh, they could be caught out here. In he goes again! Really well taken goal. Back to within one. Interesting. Rafinha duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Brazil get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back. Cameroon are probably looking to run the clock down now. They clearly feel that the job is done.
Cameroon, however, just have to plough on and hope for a break. Casemiro, Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Vinicius Junior.
Brazil really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, that's nice. Zambo Anguissa. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Delivered across. Tries a shot! He's in, surely! Looking for support. Cleared away. And that's been won straight back. And it's Danilo. Rafinha. He is just caressing the ball. Danilo with the cross. And that has been cleared. Santos. Played out to the right. Played into the middle. And that's out of reach. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Rafinha. Oh, shooting chance! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Toko Ekambi, played out towards the right wing. Zambo Anguissa. He's had a shot! And it's hoisted clear. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Marquinhos. And it's played forward. Santos, probing pass. Lucas Paqueta. Danilo. Toko Ekambi. Toko Ekambi goes on a run down the left wing. And he's picked out the run. Marquinhos gets across to intercept that. Vinicius Junior. He's in a good position here. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Nguemo, now he's got space here. Abubakar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Bruno Guimaraes. Over to the left. Oh, sweet feet. Lucas Paqueta. Lucas Paqueta. Forwards and with intent. Chance! More pressure on the opposition goal. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Bruno Guimaraes. And a chance! Rafinha. And here's Neymar. Does really well to win the ball there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Sambo Anguissa. Mbuemo. It's a loose ball. Bruno Guimaraes. Casemiro. Lucas Paqueta. Out to the right. And he cuts out the supply. Could move up a gear here. Toko Akambi. And the shot! Great chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That's really well manoeuvred. Danilo with the cross. Oh, he's dealt with that well. Lucas Paqueta. That's an imaginative pass. Pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Great defending, strong and determined. Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes looking here to chip it through. It's come to nothing. Danilo. Now it's Rafinha. He's in plenty of space here. And it's claimed by the keeper. Sambo Anguissa. Sambo Anguissa. Forwards and with intent. That's going to go a long way. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Cameroon clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Santos. Plays it through. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And it's Danilo. And here's Rafinha. Has a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Cameroon clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Danilo cuts it out. Bruno Guimaraes, who's set up one goal so far. Lucas Paqueta. Now who's going to be first to this?
Brazil really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Who played through for the wide man. Abubakar has cut it out.
Cameroon surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And it's Danilo. Rafinha. Danilo takes aim and crosses.
Brazil really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Moved on forwards. Baleba. Now it's Toko Ekambi. And here's Abubakar. Abubakar.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And he's managed to get free. Toko Ekambi. So who's he picking out? Oh, it's come loose.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And it's played forward. Santos. And here's Vinicius Junior.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Toko Ekambi. Now it's Sambo and Gisa. Toko Ekambi. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, good spread. Lucas Paqueta. Rafinha. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. The ball goes in.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Marquinhos wins the duel this time.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Lucas Paqueta. Bruno Guimaraes. Santos looking to hit the byline here. Very nicely done. A chance to play it in.
Brazil really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Bruno Guimaraes. Time is running out here.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Santos. And here's Vinicius Junior. And the ball's come loose here. That has been knocked clear. Bruno Guimaraes.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Abubakar. Abubakar played out towards the right wing. Lovely bit of skill. Plenty waiting in the middle. That is lovely. It's a mighty effort! And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
Oh, smashing header! Marquinhos attempts a clearance. Lucas Paqueta tries to clear. Cross goes in there.
Cameroon clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Marquinhos shifted upfield. Santos. Vinicius Junior. Santos, delicate ball, and it needs to be cleared without complication. Bruno Guimaraes.
Brazil really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks.
It's a Boubacar!
Cameroon really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Toko Akambi. Now it's Sambo and Gisa.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
And here's Neymar.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now it's Sambo and Gisa. That's a throw. And that's another throw. Bueno is flagged offside.
Cameroon can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Baleba. Bueno. Oh, some tackle that. Bueno. Up he goes!
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Lucas Paqueta. Marquinhos aim forwards. Moncler. Bueno. Moncler. Sambo and Gisa. This has gone, that's foul. And that's going to be a booking. An absolute gem! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Oh, that is a bit special. Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Bruno Guimaraes tries to thread one through. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Bruno Guimaraes with the foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Bruno Guimaraes have it back and can go again. And it's Danilo. The cross comes in. Overhits and out of play. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rafinha, the pressing's intense and it's paid off. So what can they make of this? Sambo Anguissa goes for a shot! A real chance and a real let-off. Danilo. Marquinhos. Santos is onto it in a flash. Now it's Neymar! And he has kept it out somehow!
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. Santos. Santos stood his ground strongly. And that has been clubbed away. Vinicius Junior. And the shot! Just off target.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
And that will be the final act. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job. Brazil really did suffer for their lack of numbers here.
Well, they were up against it, but these players can take heart from what was a worthy response. There was no sign at any stage of the towel being thrown in, so positives can be taken, Peter, even in defeat.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.